In this video, I'm going to do a review of a software known as Airmeet. So what exactly is Airmeet? Airmeet is actually a software as a service where you can conduct virtual events, conferences, and workshops. So on Airmeet, in this video, I'm going to show you Airmeet's features, the pricing, the pros and cons, my experience, and whether or not you should use Airmeet. So before watching this video, you're going to have an informed decision of whether or not you should use Airmeet or whether you should go for other softwares compared to Airmeet right there. So watch this video to the end because I'm going to be showing you step by step what Airmeet is, how it's like using Airmeet, and what you're gonna get after using Airmeet, and how much you'll have to pay for Airmeet. So right there, let's continue. So here I'm gonna show you first Airmeet's pricing plans right there. So you can see start with a plan that's right for your events. So you can see here there's a free plan. So for small engagements, events, training sessions, and community meetups right there. So on this free plan, you're not going to be paying any penny right there. So you can sign up for this plan. No credit card required. So on this plan, you're not going to be paying any penny at all. As I mentioned earlier, Airmeet is for virtual events, conferences, workshops, or if you want to do webinars or engagements or whatsoever you want to do. So Airmeet is going to provide this. So you can see that Airmeet here has a free plan which creates which you can use for small engagement events, training sessions, and community meetups right there. So if you want any of these, you can go for Airmeet's free plan, or maybe if you want to try out Airmeet, you want to see how it works and everything, you can first start with a free plan right there. But if you're a business, if you're a company, I would highly recommend that you go for paid plan so that you can be exposed to a lot of Airmeet features right there, and do your meetings, your conferences, your workshops, your virtual events are better than ever before right there. So you can see here there is a standard plan, and on the standard plan you can see they host branded webinars, product launches, and customer workshops right there. So for a standard plan, you're gonna be paying it starts at $200 per month, which is billed annually right there. So if you want to go for a standard plan, you can buy the standard plan via this button right there. So there's something I didn't mention in the beginning of the video, that if at all after watching this video you are informed, you make an informed decision that Airmeet is a software that you like to use for your virtual events, I'm going to leave a link in the description right there, which is going to lead you direct to Airmeet right there and give you a better advantage right there. So after watching this video, if you are sure that Airmeet is actually a software that you want to use for your virtual events, conferences, and workshop, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. So after watching this video, go direct to the description. It's gonna be the first link in the description right there. So as I said earlier, if you are a business, if you're a company or a cooperative and you want to use Airmeet, I suggest and highly recommend that you go for a standard plan right there, because you're going to be getting host branded webinars, product launches, and customer workshops, and at only $200 a month right there, which is billed annually. So you can see here again, the most recommended one is Pro right there. So on Pro, you see that you're going to be getting advanced features right there. You're going to get for large virtual and hybrid conventions, and trade shows right there. So if actually you're a big company, you're a big cooperative, a big business, and you want to enjoy a high features on Airmeet right there, I suggest that you go for the Pro plan right there. So you can click here to talk to Airmeet managers, and they're gonna direct you and everything like that right there. So you can see here on this Pro plan what you're gonna be getting here. You can scale up to 100,000 registrations right there. So a Pro plan is very good if you're hosting events that are going to require a huge number of people to attend right there, because you can go for a scale up to 100,000 registration right there. So you can see everything in standard plus. You get host multi-track events right there, which is actually a good feature right there, and you get a customized booth right there, and you get a customized receptions, brand your event URL, launch space for fluid conversions, use event gamification tools, expand networking table up to 50 people, access via single on SSO, and dedicated account manager right there. So if you actually go for this pro plan, you're going to be getting all these features right there on Airmeet, as you can see here. So if you go actually for a standard plan as well, you're going to be getting good features but not compared to the pro plan, whatever. So you can choose between the standard plan and the pro plan, and the free plan should be last for you. It should be the last decision that you make, because you're not be getting much from the free plan. But if you want to say, like, you want to try out Airmeet and see their credibility, professionality, you can go and try out the free plan before you pay for any plan right there, as you can see here. So let's go down and I show you. You can see here that Airmeet is trusted by 6,550 business. You can see there's Forbes here, there's HP here, there's TEDx here, which shows there's Volvo here, which shows that Airmeet is actually a professional platform and it's good for you right there. So looking to host a one-time event, talk to us. So if you're looking to host just a one-time event on Airmeet, you can talk to them on this button right there. You can see. So as I mentioned earlier, if actually after watching this Airmeet review video, you are convinced that Airmeet is actually a software that you want to use for your meetings, for your virtual events, conferences, and workshops, I'm going to leave a link in the description right there. It's going to be the first link in the description, which is going to lead you to Airmeet right there, and you can sign up for any of the three plans. As I mentioned earlier, you can go for the pro plan. We can go for the pro plan, which is this one right here, or you can go for the standard plan, which is this one right there. But the free plan should be the last you ever think of right there. As I mentioned earlier, if you want to see the how professional Airmeet is, you can try out the free plan and later advance to a paid plan right there. So you can see here that Airmeet is trusted by over 6,550 businesses right there. So you can see here, let's go to Airmeet's products right there. So on products, I've showed you I'm going to be showing you Airmeet's features right there, so you can see what you're going to get and how it's going to look like hosting your virtual events on Airmeet right there. So you can see it's saying run visually stunning and revenue driven conferences, book a demo right there. You can see here. So you can see design and host your next event with absolute ease right there. So you can see here event planning. So on Airmeet, you can do an event planning, set up a perfect event in a matter of minutes. Highly branded events, so you can customize your event with a theme, personalized reception area, and a branded event layout. So ticketing and entry rules, so set up a custom registration, ticketing rules, and single sign up on SSO. So you can event preview mode right there, so you can conduct dry runs and prepare your event well in advance right here. So you can explore event planning right here. So when you click on this button, you're going to be exploring event planning right there on Airmeet. All right, just to make sure that you are clear, some people may be asking, can I run my virtual events on Airmeet using a smartphone? The answer is yes right there. No wonder while creating this review video, I'm actually using a smartphone to show people that you are not limited whether you are using a smartphone, whether you're using a laptop, an iPad or Mac X or whatever it is that you are using right there. You're not actually limited. So you can see here we have got the event management. So it's a haze-free event management experience right there. So you can pre-record sessions and live presentations. So allow speakers to showcase presentations or pre-recorded video without navigating of the live stage right there. So you can see here you've got the private backstage session, green room for the host and speakers to prepare before they go live, which is actually a good one. You can host and co-host management, collaborate like a pro and delegate hosting responsibilities to your team right there. So you can explore event management right here. So you can see as you scroll down, you're gonna see deliver an experience that your attendees will remember here on Airmeet right there. So you can engage and explore. You can add value to your audience. You can chat, pose, and question and answers. Empower your audience to share their curiosity by engaging them through in-session interactions and by bringing them on stage right there, which is a good feature as well. Downloadable collaterals. Attendees can download resources and watch videos for insights and information. In-app email notification. Remind attendees about session and bring them on the stage and share their views with everyone right there. So you can see it has got networking. Prime your event for meaningful connections. Speed networking. Think speed dating for the business. Encourage ice breaker interaction among your event participants right there. Scheduled meetings. Give participants the flexibility to DM and schedule one-on-one meetings for deep conversation right there, which is actually also a good feature right there. You can see here they have expandable table and lounge right there, a lounge right there, host breakout sessions, huddles, and a round table with up to 50 participants on any table right there. So you can explore Airmeet networking right there on this pattern right there. So you can see the speed networking function is really helpful and takes no time or effort setup. You can see right there, Major B, consultant and pitch trainer, script to film workshop small business. You can see here it brings in sponsors and exhibitors to increase event return on investment right there. So we've got the booth, and these are actually the features on the booth right there. So actually, according to me, I feel Airmeet is actually a good a software as a service that you can host virtual events, conferences, and workshop right here. So if you've been looking for a good software as a service for hosting your virtual events for your company, business, cooperative, or maybe you're just an individual right there, I highly recommend that you use Airmeet right there. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna leave a link in the description right in this video, so that after watching this video you're gonna find the Airmeet link, which is gonna lead you to Airmeet right there, and you can choose to sign up to any of the three plans right there. And I highly recommend you go for the paid plans right there, so that you can enjoy various features there, as you can see. So you can see here, if I come down there, I'm gonna be showing you the pricing of Airmeet right there. I can go to product there and go to pricing right there. So you can see that Airmeet has good pricing for their good features right there. Start with a plan that's right for your event. So we've got the free plan right there for small engagement events, training sessions, and community meetup. So which is actually $0 per month right there. So you can sign up for free here, no credit card required right there. So you can see here what you're gonna be getting for a free plan: up to 100 registration or event. What's covered in the free plan: get one organizer license, host unlimited events, run events up to 90 minutes, download SD recordings, play pre-recorded videos, plan speed networking, sell and manage tickets, stream on social media, track real-time event analysis right there. So you can see the awesome features you get on the free plan right here. This shows you that Airmeet is actually a professional and a good software that you can use for your virtual events. Imagine if you're going to get all of these features in the free plan, what more on the standard plan, or what more on the paid plan, which you have the standard plan: host branded webinars, product launches, and custom workshop, which is built at $200 per month and billed annually right there. So you can see what you're going to be getting on the standard plan right. They're going to get 100 registration events, which is 2,400 yeah right there. So you can actually choose your own plan right there. There's this 300 registration events, 500 registrations or events right there. So you can choose which one that resonates with you. So you get session replays, delegate host rights, download HD recordings, customize registration forms, stream in via RTMP, customize event invitation emails, breakout rooms, use advanced analytics with segmentations, connect with Zapier, HubSpot, Salesforce, and 8 other integrations. So you can see right there what awesome features you get when you actually you use a paid plan right there. So you go to this most recommended, the pro plan right there. It's for large virtual hybrid conferences, conventions, and trade shows right there. So you can see here it's actually going at 7,500 US dollars per year right there. So you can talk to them right there. You can see their features right there. You can see they've got awesome features. Scale up to 100,000 registrations, everything in Standard Plus. Host multi-track event, customize booths, customize receptions right there. You can brand your event URL, launch space for fluid conversation, use event gamification tools right there, expand networking tables up to 50 people right there, access via single sign up, and dedicated account managers right there. So you can see that actually Airmeet is a good one to go. I actually recommend you use Airmeet. So I'm sure after watching this video you've made an informed decision of whether to use Airmeet right there. So as I said earlier, if you feel Airmeet is what you would like to use for your virtual events, conferences, and workshop, there is a link in the description right there which is gonna lead you to Airmeet, and you can sign up for any of the plans right there that resonates with you. But basically I highly recommend you go for a paid plan so that you enjoy professionalism and you enjoy credibility right there on Airmeet right there. So I'm sure after watching this video you have made an informed decision. So all I can ask, you can like this video if you feel I've helped you to make the right decision, and you can tell me in the comment section right there what you feel I should also talk about, what softwares I should review right there. And you can subscribe to my channel, turn the notification bell to all right there. By so doing all those stuffs, it's going to show the algorithm that this video is really good, and they're going to push it to as many audience so that many people can also make an informed decision, just like you have made a great informed decision right there. So as I mentioned earlier, if Airmeet is what you like to use, there is a link right there in the description, and see you right there in the next review video that I'm gonna be doing. And basically enjoy your Airmeet virtual meet events right there, and peace out to you right there.